What's up, motherfuckers? All right, so I used to think that there was a world of difference between me and everybody else. Everybody else over here, they're confident, they're cool, they have swag, they can pull people and get into relationships and have sex with motherfuckers. And then there's me. There's me. I thought that I was literally like the inverse of that. I'm not cool. I don't have confidence. I'm definitely not out here like having sex with a bunch of people and being in relationships with a bunch of people. I don't have that many friends. I thought that I was a loser, essentially. Like a fucking loser. A cuck. A fucking soy boy little bitch, you know, especially because I'm trans, so I used to be a boy. So yeah, soy boy little fucking bitch. I thought that that's who I was. The very core essence of my being was a fucking loser. And I thought it was just something of like, that's fate, right? I guess. Like, I'm just born like that. Like, I would just shot out the womb a fucking loser. And these people shot out the womb and immediately they're just fucking serving cunt. They're just serving cunt and they're going over here flirting with this person and being cool over here and doing this and doing that. And then I come out like, oh, hey everybody, so I don't really like talk that much. I'm kind of quiet, and if I'm in like a group setting, like I don't really like talk to people unless they talk to me first, and I don't know if I can do this thing, I guess, or and like that's the thing. I thought that is destiny. I was just born like that. This is kind of weird bullshit like evolutionary determinism or whatever. But the thing is that recently, and I mean like within the last like 6 months or something like that. So not even like, I have spent 26 years before this having these beliefs about myself. And as I got older, I shared them even less because I felt more like guilt and shame about it. Because it's like, oh, wow, I guess I really am destined to be like this. It wasn't just of like, oh yeah, I was awkward as a teenager because everybody's awkward as a teenager. I'm awkward when I'm 22, and I'm awkward when I'm 23, and I'm awkward when I'm 25, and I'm awkward when I'm 26. So this must just be my fate. I should just resign myself to this fate. But here's the thing. And this might not seem like it's related, but it is. I got into astrology. Wait. Come back. I know. Please, come back. I promise it's related. And I won't just give you a big info dump into astrology, which is my new special interest. Okay, come back. So I've always known that I am a Cancer sun, right? Because everybody knows their sun sign because it's just like, oh, were you born in this month on this day? Then you're this sign, right? So all I knew was I'm a Cancer sun. And when I learned about what a Cancer is, I'm like, yeah, I guess that's me. I am very sensitive and very feeling, but also kind of passive aggressive and a little crybaby. And yeah, it makes sense that I'm a Cancer, I guess I'm just going to resign myself to that. But the thing is that as I was getting more into it, I actually spoke to an astrologer. Shout out to Puro Astrology. I'm going to put her link in the chat. She's my astrologer, and I think that she should also be your astrologer if you want to get more into your life and realize your true life purpose. Not sponsored. So I was telling her, I'm like, yeah, I'm a Cancer, and that's okay, I guess. I don't know, whatever. I don't have confidence like a Leo. I'm not cool like a Leo. I can't, stand up for myself like an Aries. I can't be witty and funny like a Gemini. None of these things. I'm just a little Cancer baby bitch, cuck, fucking loser, Cancer baby bitch. And, and no disrespect to my Cancers out there, but I feel like I'm allowed to say this. And then she looked at me and she's like, Camilla, what the fuck is wrong with you? Look at the entirety of your birth chart. Look at it. What's in here? Every single sign. Yes, every single sign is in here. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, not only that, bitch, you have a Leo Venus and a Leo midheaven. And I'm not going to get into what that means again, but all that matters is that it's like, she's like, you have 2 Cancer placements and 2 heavy Leo placements. So like technically, like, who are you to say that you're just a Cancer? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, bitch, you have all of these energies. And I'm like, that's That's impossible. That's impossible. That can't be true. I couldn't admit it to myself. I'm like, me? Shine like a Leo, serve like a Leo, serve cunt like a Leo? That is not possible. There's no way. And she said, Camilla, you just gotta believe in yourself. Because your birth chart, it was like this the moment you were born. It wasn't something of like, I slowly pieced it together over time. I bought this subscription service and now I'm a Leo. No, I've always had that. I've always had that shine. I've always had that confidence. I've always been fucking hot as shit. And I was like, this is insane, but it changed my fucking perspective on the world. It changed my perspective because I'm like, the only thing that's holding me back from being confident, from serving cunt, from being flirty and pulling motherfuckers, doing all these things, is not fate. It's not the external world. It's not God. It's me. I'm the one holding myself back. I have all these old beliefs that were formed when I was in like fucking middle school. And I just kind of assumed that that's who I am and there's no changing that. And by changing that, I don't mean something of like, oh, I have to completely reinvent myself by adding all these new things. No. I was always like that. It was always inside of me to shine, to be confident, to serve fucking cunt. That was always in me, in Camilla. And the other thing is that if you can't already fucking tell by everything about me, like I'm a trans woman. So it was something of like a lot of these things earlier in my life before I knew that, like I doubled down on like, oh, I'm so awkward and I can't flirt with people and I'm not hot, I'm so ugly, all these fucking things. And it's like, no, bitch. Like after I transitioned and this whole like journey that I've been on, I'm like, I mean, as you can fucking tell, like, bro, I'm fucking hot as shit. I am hot as fucking shit. And you know what? I'm good at flirting. I'm really fucking good at flirting. You should say, hey, how's it? How are you doing? Oh, you over here? Oh, hi. I am all these things and they've always been inside me, right? And I have chronically had a problem of having, crushes on other girls, on other women in my life. It's the Sapphic curse, I guess. But the reason I thought about it, and the reason I'm like, why am I always too attracted to the people that I'm attracted to? And I usually have an unhealthy obsession with them too. And it's like, well, they have all these attributes that I thought that I didn't have. She's confident and she's serving cunt. And she's so flirty, and she's so assertive, and I'm just like, oh, you're so cool, wow, you're so cool, and I just want to be like you, so I guess it's like if you, this cool person, love me in a way that kind of like validates my existence in a sort of way. Like I'm cool by proxy. But now I'm realizing, instead of me trying to go out there and search for my dream girl because she's cool, I'm going to become my own dream girl. Yeah, I'm going to become my own dream girl. And when I say become, again, I don't mean that in the sense of like, I'm going to have this amazing glow up and change all these things. No, I've always been my own dream girl. I just didn't realize it. I've always hated my curly hair. I used to straighten it all the time because I was so embarrassed by it. But no, these curls that God fucking gave me are hot as shit. I just had to embrace it. Here's the last thing, because I'm fucking trans, and it's like I thought that the voice that I had for most of my life after I hit puberty, that's just my voice, right? Like that's just how I sound. There's no way that I could possibly sound different from that, and I guess that's just how it is. But no, I worked on it, and I'm still working on it. And the thing is, now I have this voice, and again, it's not because I got a surgery that physically changed my vocal cords and my register. No, I've always been able to speak like this, to speak in this register, to sing in this fucking register It's just that, like, before, because of, like, hormones and society, like, societal expectations and fucking shit, it was in a much deeper register. But, like, I've always been able to do this. I've always been able to talk like this. I've always been able to look like this. I've always been able to serve cunt. I just had to believe in myself and stop replaying all these stories I learned when I was fucking 12 years old. You know? And you can't do it for other people. You know, they always said this thing, and it used to really piss me off because I was like, fuck you, whenever they're like, you know what, in order to attract the love of your life, first you have to love yourself first. And I was like, no, fuck you. But actually, like, it's true. It's fucking true. Because you know what? Like, you being out here serving fucking cunt, people are going to see that. People are going to see that and be like, whoa, right? Like, if I'm going to the grocery store to go pick up my fucking prescription, my fucking antidepressants, I'm serving fucking cunt. I'm getting dressed up. I'm doing everything. But you can't do it for another person. If you're doing it with the intention of, oh, I'm going to be confident and love myself and stuff like that in order to get this person, that's not how it works, because you're not doing it with the right intention, right? You're still doing it from this want of trying to pull this other person into your life. No. Here's the question. If Camilla is serving cunt in the middle of the forest and there's no one to see her, is she still serving cunt? Yes, of course. You should be serving, and this is not a gendered fucking thing. Anyone can fucking serve cunt, right? You should be fucking serving all the time. If you're just, I'm just, you know, at my home, by myself, I'm fucking serving. Because think about it like this. Like, right, you know, if you are walking around, and no disrespect, but it's like, if you're like, oh, I don't really feel like it. You know, I have to go outside, so I'm just going to put on my hoodie, and I'm just going to put on some sweatpants, and I'm just going to walk around and go outside and walk like this. Like, you are basically telling yourself that, like, you don't fucking matter and that you're not fucking shit. And that energy, that self-hating energy gets shot out, and everybody else notices it too, of just like, oh, you know, whatever, who cares? I'm just going to the grocery store. Why would I get dressed up? I'm just going to the fucking therapist. Why should I get dressed up? Why should you get dressed up? Don't you fucking love yourself, you fucking bitch? You fucking don't you love yourself? When I get dressed up to go to the grocery store, yes, there's always going to be that part of me. There's always going to be that 12-year-old part of me that's like, oh, this is kind of embarrassing. And what if people look at us? You know, like, that's always going to be there, right? But, like, the thing is that it's like, I feel good. I feel good about myself. And you know what? That energy of me liking myself comes off and other people feel it. I mean, how are you supposed to manifest your dreams if you don't believe in yourself? If you don't believe in yourself, how can that shit even come true? If you're just like, oh, I guess, oh. Like, no, bitch. So that's what I got to say. This is what Auntie Camilla has to say right now. It's always been inside of you. It's always been inside of you. The confidence, the ability to do all these things, to have the job you want to have the friends you want to have the fucking romantic partners you want to have have all these things, to be serving cunt 24/7. If you are serving cunt in the middle of the woods and there's no one to see you, are you still serving cunt? Are you still confident? Are you still everything you thought you couldn't be? Everything you thought you never would be? Yes. And that's just how it is, baby. So get into your fucking spirit. Serve. Always be serving. And don't serve for anyone else except for yourself. Shit, Auntie Camilla.